Hey guys, see a couple people have already showed up in the chat. Joe M, Wellbore, Joe from 360 Comics in the house. Some people very punctual here. Um, this is my first time using Streamyard. Yeah, it's seemed pretty intuitive, the interface. So we'll hope it works. Hope. Hey Jerry the Jitterbug, taking some time away from some leaf casting, and maybe stuff's just being pressed in the cold press. Hey Clayton, I'm trying to figure out on this platform how many people are in here right now. Oh, I see, it's up there. Little like eyeball has the number 9. So let some more people get in here before we get started. So this is pretty exciting. Oh, Anthony with a comment. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. It's been a lot of fun. I think I started this in June, the channel. I still have long hair. So I got my hair cut right at the end of June. So and my hair's getting long again because with Omicron, I've been a little hesitant to go have somebody up my face cutting my hair. So I think I'm going to wait until the end of February. And those people that I've mentioned a little bit in the channel, but I am a big Winter Olympic fan. And starting, I guess, even Wednesday night is starting some of the mixed doubles curling. So Tabitha Peterson and Chris Please are the U.S. team, I believe. And they do have a decent medal shot. I think that's a pretty wide open event. And then the team figure skating will be on NBC Thursday night. Russia will be the heavy favorite. U.S. has an outside shot at a gold. They'll probably win the silver. And then the opening ceremonies Friday morning from Beijing. We're going to see how that whole thing goes off. So it was not a mullet. I wasn't recording videos in the 80s, and I never had a mullet. It was just long hair. It was actually a ponytail. A mullet is like, short on the sides. Hey, Anachronic Comics, welcome. Yes, curling is addictive. My daughter does curling. She hasn't since the pandemic started, but she was doing it beforehand. I think you're going to be doing the long box hurdle on February 19th, Anthony, up at Sargis, if you go to the crawl for 3 Men in a Basement. So yeah, I'm trying to get ahead of my videos. I just recorded one just now, a quick one, CGC submission. I want to get the next 3 Marvel 90s videos done, but those require a lot of research and a lot of editing to put the pictures of the books in and stuff after the fact. So that's a little bit of a pain in the neck. And but I did pick up another collection recently. I picked up a small, well, it was an antique store that I've dealt with in the past. Guy calls me last Monday, says he has a long box, sounds like 90s stuff. He goes, it's got New Mutants, but not 98. It's got 97 and 86. Okay, fine. Like multiple copies. And he's kind of looking for he figured there were about 400 books. He was looking for $800. Now, we always negotiate. I thought it was a little pricey. Then he calls me the next day and he has a key, a huge mega key in. And I couldn't get there, but in the meantime, he got another collection that was like just a bunch of books in a tub. And I managed to fish some out of there. But the mega key is, unfortunately, and a couple people I've talked to about this, it needs conservation. Um, it has like a big chunk of the cover torn off. It's still with the book, but completely detached. Um, and so I I bought like basically all that, and then there were some other books from that era, early '60s, and the uh, I basically paid for about a point 0.5 of that book, and I think that's a book that still has a lot of room to go to grow. So I'm not sure when I'm going to record that video because I got to get kind of the books from that collection all together. I think I'm going to do two separate videos, and I might not get to the second one until after the holidays. And then I'm going to go through and I'll wait like 4 more minutes, and I'll start doing the giveaway. We got 16 people in here. That's nice. Um, and it dawned on me today. I was going through the first collection I purchased back in May of last year, and I was just going through putting stuff in sets, and $1 and $3 and $5 piles, and then some price books, and some books, kind of I missed them the first time, or they've increased in value, or was able to put some miniseries together, like one of the Venom miniseries from the '90s. They had all 3 or 4 books, a couple miniseries like that, and I'm like, New Avengers 27, the first Ronin. Like, I completely missed that the first time around. So I'm going to do a video on kind of going back through a collection, reevaluating it, to see what's in there, because sometimes you miss stuff, and uh, or sometimes things pop after the fact. The big collection I bought that had the Hulk 181 and the whole Fantastic Four run, the Harry Styles news comes out, and I'm like, well, yep, that book's there, Captain Marvel 27 or whatever it is. So that's yeah, it's always fun to kind of get when the good stuff is there, when it hasn't been picked over. But I finally finished the big like 2,000 book collection. I cataloged everything, rebagged, reboarded, graded every single book. Well, not every single book. There's still like I have a couple books here and there. Like they had some underground comics, but it was like second prints, and some the treasuries. I haven't. I have some bags and boards for treasuries, and I'll put them together. So yeah, Anthony hunkering down for the winter. I'm actually looking forward to kind of when the spring comes and the flea markets are in full bloom again, because I have to imagine some people picked up product. Some of those flea market people over the course of the winter, especially people who just get stuff and don't really know what they have, just like selling everything for $1 or 2. Um, Books that I may have missed. I missed a lot of these books from the '90s, even the DC books. I mean, I basically had every DC book in continuity, but I missed a lot of the um, some of the animated stuff. Some of the animated stuff I got the Batman Adventures 12, the Batman Beyond 1. That's in my PC. Yeah, Anthony, I know you is doing a couple of shows here and there. Um, yeah, the flea markets are good. Um, Probably heading up to when the weather gets nice, head up to Stormville. I've seen DJ Links a couple of times. It's not one of the channels I watch regularly. There are a lot, because, well, we know there are a lot of people in the YouTube, Instagram community in this tri-state area, and that's where King Khan comes from. So a lot of people, more and more people, kind of looking for the same stuff, going to the same places, bumping into each other, and it's a little bit of a competitive sport out there, but I think everybody does it in good. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, Anthony, February 12th and 13th in Astoria. Yeah, I know that you've gone to Stormville. Gary goes there sometimes. So I'm going to get started. So I'm going to find the, the, the Queens, your old neighborhood, Rich. I think that's what you're referring to, not Stormville. I'm going to get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is figure out the video that I'm going to use. So again, this StreamYard actually is working pretty well. I got a 7-day free trial. So I just basically logged into it like an hour or so ago. And it's pretty intuitive. It seems to be working reasonably well. So let's go to YouTube Studio. Now that I've hit the 1,000 subscribers, I'm really raking in the money. Ooh, estimated revenue for the month, $15.30. I'll be able to retire. Yeah. So that's like a near mint copy of the Power Scroll's first appearance. That's kind of a joke that Joe from 360 Comics and I have, because always coming across that book. It was just a stupid die cut cover nothing book forever, and now it's like all this spec on the North Jersey. The flea markets, the Meadowlands flea market has that's enormous, but there are a lot of people. Erod, I think, goes there before the sun comes up. So let's look at content. And see which one has the fewest comments. 40, 37, 34. Yeah, that was not a popular video. 36 of that. Okay. So 34. It's the What Comics Am I Reading? Where I went over, I think it was the April 2010 books that I have yet to read. That's how far behind I am in my reading. So I'm going to find that video. Videos. What comics am I reading? Options, get a shareable link. Okay. So now I got to figure out how to share a screen. Share screen. Share screen works best on it. Okay, share screen. Let's just do one window. Chrome tab. Okay. Oh, this works a lot like I need to find the. How do I have so many tabs up. Comment picker. Okay. So there you go. Okay. So we can see that. Let's close that. I don't want to send feedback. Leave me alone. Okay. YouTube comment picker. I think I've done this before. Okay. So enter the URL. That'll be that one. Filter duplicate users. Get YouTube comments. So now we'll do the third prize first. So the third prize is the Peacemaker number 4, the Mark Spector Moon Knight 25, and the Batman 457. No, 475. Okay. Ready? You could never break in. I think. No, you wouldn't. Well, now I'm getting confused because. Oh, here we go. Start. And the winner of third prize is Steve B's House of Collectibles. Okay. So that's the third prize. Stevie B's House of Collectibles. Now, if it does, I don't know if I can exclude collectibles. I don't know if I can exclude someone who's already won, but we're going to have 3 different winners. So if Stevie B comes up again, we'll just kind of redo it. I'm going to copy unique link. Actually, I'm going to take a screenshot here. That's our 3rd prize. Now we're going to do the 2nd prize. 2nd prize is Black Knight number 2. Let me just take a look at the comments. Can you exclude Russian bots? I don't know if that's possible. Well, if they don't claim their prize, maybe I'll just do another drawing in like 30 days if they haven't claimed it. Batman 457. Yeah, 475. This is 457. This is the first appearance of Tim Drake in costume. And Sensational She-Hulk was a 43 or 39. Is John Byrne, unconscious She-Hulk in a bikini cover. You know how those are coveted. So that's 2nd prize. Yeah. So Michael L said, what if they don't claim their prize? Then we'll just throw it open again. Yeah, there's a number, Jason, there's a number of YouTube randomizers. I just kind of Googled it and it came up. I know there's some people, they have like a wheel that you can spin and whatever. So this is 2nd prize. We're going to do the drawing for 2nd prize now. So there's a little thing here is pick another winner. So hold on. And Tasmanian Bearded Pop Hunter. So this will get some international shipping, I believe. I think the Tasmanian Bearded Pop Hunter is down in Australia. Tasmanian. So that's the 2nd prize. Okay. So that is, again, if you win, just on IG, Bronzeville_comics, send me I'm going to take a screenshot of that. It's funny that this particular interface works pretty much the same way that the one I used in school did when I was teaching remotely last year. Ooh, we got 25 people in here. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming on board. I really appreciate it. This is a lot of fun, and maybe I'll have opportunity to do more live stuff in the future if I have reason to, because this I'm telling you, I know that other people in the community use StreamYard, and I found it very very user friendly, very easy to use. So that's pretty cool. Now, 1st prize. So 1st prize is a copy of Darkhold number 1. Right, we saw that in the WandaVision show, and who knows, it could come back. Batman 442, first Tim Drake in the classic Robin costume. Spider-Man 2099 number 1. And thanks to Streetside Anthony. Thank you so much, Anthony. This is very, very generous. Hit the like button and smash the subscribe button, Anthony says. You are correct. Do what Anthony says. And again, thank you, Anthony, for this. It's a 9.8 copy of Batman number 92. Is this a variant cover? Yeah. Jimenez variant cover. Is that Phil Jimenez? I love Phil Jimenez. Just trying to avoid the glare here. There we go. On this very much white screen. Yeah, you can send me some. We'll find some way if somebody wins to get in touch with me and get me their information so I can shipping info. 1 in 25. That was very kind of you, Anthony. Thank you again. I really do appreciate that. And the winner of our grand prize, I'm sure will appreciate it too. So we're going to pick another winner. And let's see who wins. Nope. Sorry. Already won. Tasmanian's only going to win once. Daryl Ploss. So Daryl, much like me, is way behind in his reading. So congratulations to Daryl on winning the grand prize. So either hit me up on Instagram or you can leave a comment here with some sort of contact information of how I can get in touch with you. I'm going to, in future videos, do a little thing at the beginning where I'll include the winners of these. So if they didn't see this, this will be up, I think, for posterity, for everyone to see. So yeah, Street Side Anthony said it's the 1 in 25 variant. And thanks. Yeah, Jason, it was fun. It was, I hope to hit another another milestone soon. Yeah, let's do it again at 2000, maybe even at 1500. I'm going to do something a little bit, maybe something smaller. I'm still waiting to get stuff back from CGC. My best guess is that a CGC unboxing will bring more eyeballs to the channel. I know that's something that I like to see. I like to watch, but I haven't gotten anything back from CGC. I'm actually doing, I just recorded a video earlier where I did a CGC boxing, showed the books that I'm sending off to CGC in my latest submission. So I'm just waiting for stuff back. And unfortunately, Erod finished pressing my stuff on New Year's Day, and I had some really good books in there. And then I had, because of when I put the submission together, July, I had several Eternals books. So maybe one of those will be a giveaway. It's not, well, depends on if you're having them pressed or not. I haven't even looked because Michael punching and picking. I do watch his stuff sometimes. He had gotten one of those Journey into mystery boxes, and he was not happy. There's, and it's was it Gary, the casual comic guy that like growing together, and it basically, it's like, it's not as though people in the YouTube space are competing really against each other. I mean, you can watch a whole bunch of different stuff, and I'm glad that some people like my content and enjoy watching the videos. And I've met some really cool people that have a similar interest, which is kind of fun. I can stop sharing now, and you can just see my face in my mess of a basement. I got boxes and bags and books and all behind me that I need so much sorting to do. Fortunately, I think I'm kind of on pace to get everything ready for King Con, because I need to have some cash available to buy some more stuff. And then I need some books back from CGC, because I have a submission. Like sometimes I'll have 2 or 3 of the same book and I want to keep one, but I'll sell the others. And sometimes that money tied up. The collections I got, I paid, when you buy a collection, especially of older books that have keys in there, you're paying, usually below fair market value. So the other thing is the books that I had sent out to get pressed by CCS that I sent out like in May and June, I really didn't know what I was doing in terms of CGC. I'm pretty sure I sent in some stuff that's gonna get pretty miserable grades. There is some good stuff in there, but there's some, um, there's some stuff. But yeah, 94 is out. I think I'm working right. I'm working on 95 now. I'm probably going to do record. Yeah, I'm working on 95 now. I'm probably going to record the 95 video tonight. I want to kind of the next couple days get 95, 96, and 97 done. But the research, because it just kicks my butt, and then the research, and then the editing, because I put in the pictures of the books, and it just takes time. So I have a bunch of other videos hopper. So tomorrow's video is my mystery mail call from Comic Tom. I take a look at that, and then CGC submission. I have a collection video. I have a going back over a collection video that I'm doing. I have some eBay videos. I also have some eBay purchases. I got a really lower grade, but a key that I've been kind of looking for. That was kind of my big key for the month, was Fighting 5, number 40, the first Peacemaker. I probably bought it at the wrong time, but that's a cool book to have. And I don't know how many people are watching that show, but that show's a ton of fun. So, yeah, this was a lot of fun. It was something a little bit different. And I think it worked out well, especially for the winners. If nobody claims the prizes by, let's say, February 28th, maybe we'll do it again. So, yeah, the 94 review came out last week. 95 will be coming up Thursday. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, I'll see you after the Olympics. I think there's a show in the Bronx in the beginning of March. You want to find those shows with the vendors who are kind of new, or people that have like new stuff. That's always fun to pick through. So thank you, Prince Zodiac. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been keeping me busy. And I'm, fortunately my editing is kind of streamlined a little bit, but also in the meantime, I'm pressing books and buying books and, trying to live life, doing the laundry and the dishes and putting the kids to bed and spending time with the family and working. So it's just about 10:30. I've been on for almost half an hour. I thank everybody for coming on and joining the party. This was pretty cool. And I am really satisfied with how this Streamyard. Any speculation on the back? The Batgirl movie, I'm pretty positive is Barbara Gordon. I actually just picked up that hot book that came up, the Batgirl #1 from the New 52, with what's the name, Sandra Yao. I can't remember. The last name is Yao, the character, I believe, who is her roommate who is transgendered. And they just cast that role. But I'm almost positive it's going to be Barbara Gordon, because Cassandra Cain we saw in The Birds of Prey. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Betty Kane. Although that's one of the books on my radar for this year. I saw one at the show in Wayne a couple of weeks ago. I know Joe from 360 Comics was there. I think we were looking at the booth at the same time. It just price didn't match up, and I'm going to wait a little bit on that one because I don't think that's a book that's going to pop in terms of the Betty Kane, because I'm just working my Batman run back, trying to buy like one book a month, and I've been getting some pretty good deals. I've been getting some good, solid mid-grade Batmans from the 130s, 140s, for like $60. Oops, excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, so it's 10:30. We've been going for exactly have now actually 5 more seconds. So I'm just going to say until next time, enjoy your comics.